thank you for being here. My name is Imran, and on behalf of the Council on Minority Rights in India, as well as the people from among the Indian diaspora who are present here, I'm here to speak for and in solidarity with my fellow Indian citizens of Delhi, mainly Muslims and people from the minorities, who are going through the deadliest act of violence the city has ever seen. We're horrified to see the images and the videos of the state-sponsored atrocities that are being committed on the Muslims right in the capital city of Delhi, right? And as my friend here mentioned, make no mistake, these atrocities that we're seeing are state-sponsored. Don't let anybody fool you in defending the state and their part that they're playing into this genocide that is taking place in Delhi right now, right? What is happening in Delhi right now? What exactly is happening? Muslims are systematically being hunted down, dragged from their homes, beaten black and blue, even publicly tortured by the police as they're forced to sing the national anthem. Mosques are being burned. More than 50 people, mainly from the Muslim and the minority communities, are dead due to this worst possible communal violence that the city has witnessed since the Sikh genocide in 1984. Their killers, the people, the mobs from BJP and RSS, the killers, they're raising the same slogans that we heard. The Home Minister of the country, whose job is supposed to be, and whose responsibility is supposed to maintain the law and order of the city, have not even visited the site of the violence yet. While the riots were going on, he came out and announced publicly that we're going to build a grand Ram temple.
I'm a junior at Georgetown University. I understand that I have a tremendous amount of privilege standing before you here today. I am not Muslim. I am very visibly white. But the story and the narrative and the atrocities that are being committed against Muslim communities in India is reminiscent of the tragedies and atrocities that have been committed against my family, against Jews, against every minority that somebody in power decided to scapegoat, decided that they didn't like. This is always the thin end of the wedge. Disenfranchisement is always the thin end of the wedge. Violence that people in power are capable of attempting to have some sort of plausible deniability against, while manufacturing hate to continue to provide provide catalysts for those sorts of violence, is always the thin end of the wedge. Against these sorts of atrocities, against this sort of genocide, it will only continue to perpetuate. At the end of the Holocaust, at the end of the show, we said never again. We said not one more time on our watch will we allow an oppressed minority to be continually subject to violence, to hate, to murder, to atrocities on a scale at which makes everything else seem so small.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Shame, shame, shame!
What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
One more time. When humans run along.
اللہ کا جو غائب بھی ہے حاضر بھی، جو منظر بھی ہے ناظر بھی ہم دیکھیں گے، ہم دیکھیں گے، لازم ہے کہ ہم بھی دیکھیں گے، ہم دیکھیں گے، اٹھے گا علی الحق کا نعرہ، جو میں بھی ہوں اور تم بھی ہو ہم دیکھیں گے، اور راج کرے گی خلق